The past 2 years have witnessed a global pandemic, a racial awakening, and continued climate change impact, with each extracting a devastating toll on markets, society, and the world. It has been an unprecedented period in our history and one which has presented unprecedented challenges and complexities to navigate in boardrooms across America and abroad. Despite these challenges, the Hartford has continued to operate with a clearly defined purpose: underwriting human achievement. It is with this purpose in mind that the Hartford's board actively oversees the company's strategy in this turbulent and ever-changing environment. It has been anything but business as usual, but the board has adapted and elevated its approach. Over the course of the last 18 months, the board has formally met 30 times in a virtual format and receives frequent updates from the management team on key issues and developments in between those meetings. The board brings diverse perspectives and experiences to its oversight and regularly challenges the management team as we navigate these challenging times together. With respect to my role as lead director, I take very seriously my responsibility to oversee and coordinate the engagement of our independent directors. I meet with Chris Swift, our chairman and CEO, before each meeting to discuss the agenda and help shape the board's priorities. At every meeting of the board, the independent directors meet without management to discuss important issues. I also make myself available to our largest shareholders to engage directly and better understand their perspectives and priorities. The high level of our board's engagement and the governance constructs that we've adopted have proven to be integral as we navigate these historic challenges. The board understands the importance of bringing diverse perspectives and experiences to the table. Successful organizations prioritize attracting, developing, and retaining talent with diverse backgrounds, and it is a priority for the Hartford. That starts with the board. In recent years, we've appointed seasoned and accomplished leaders that complement our existing directors to bring balanced and diverse perspectives as well as industry expertise. Our board is far more diverse than the average S&P 500 company in terms of racial and gender composition. We also have a good balance of newly appointed directors who bring fresh perspectives and longer tenured directors who bring deep familiarity and expertise about the company. We are committed to advancing diversity. And to that end, we formally amended our corporate governance guidelines to ensure that diverse candidates are always included in the pool from which board candidates are selected. The board undertakes a rigorous evaluation process to develop goals, ensure effectiveness, and identify needs for expertise or skills. We are always enhancing this process. At least every year, we undertake a full self-assessment. As lead director, I conduct self-evaluation conversations with each independent director. I also seek input about the board's effectiveness from the CEO and other members of senior management. In 2019, we decided to use a third party to facilitate our annual board evaluation, and we will repeat this every 3 years. This outside-in perspective has enabled us to benchmark against other boards and serves as an objective health check for our board. In the course of our annual reviews, we assess the performance of individual directors. In 2022, we will add an even more thorough individual director assessment to further inform the evaluation of the effectiveness of our board. The Hartford's board is highly engaged in working with management to set the strategic direction of the company. It is one of our principal roles. At each regularly scheduled meeting of the board, we devote substantial time to discuss business unit strategy and performance with leaders of our major business lines. Further, at least annually, we hold board meetings exclusively dedicated to undertaking a deep dive on the strategy of each of the company's principal businesses. This annual forum offers an opportunity for the directors to probe and question our management team on individual business line and enterprise strategy. This regular assessment of our strategy and our portfolio of businesses serves as the foundation of the board's confidence that the Hartford is well positioned to succeed in the marketplace and to deliver continued growth in shareholder value.